Let's start with the numbers, as we often do. Johns Hopkins University, 99.2 million cases of coronavirus now confirmed worldwide, with at least 25.1 million of those here in the U.S. And now that number, 419,000 American lives lost.
Yeah, and Jen, we know that we talked about this, but the Biden administration wants to have that 100 million doses in the first 100 days, and yet we're hearing about all the hiccups and problems with supply and demand with the vaccines. And specifically, there's a big disparity. There's news about racial disparity when it comes to disseminating these vaccines.
Yep, and again, we have to look at different groups differently. So this is a new analysis just released from Kaiser Health News. And if you take a look at this, data from 16 states reveal higher vaccination rates amongst white people versus black people. For example, in the state of Pennsylvania, 1.2% of white residents vaccinated versus 0.3% of black residents. Issues, why, theories here? Lower share of the population and a lower percentage of healthcare workforce. So again, there's a big mismatch. Why? Access issues, mistrust, and again, structural racism.
Access, mistrust, but what are specifics we're talking about when we say that?
Well, I think, according to this analysis, when you look at the issue of equitable access, it comes to 3 T's: technology, time, and transportation. Black and brown people may not have the same access when you look at those 3 issues and variables, and that is going to affect their ability to get vaccinated. So again, talk about mistrust. We have discussed it here. Tuskegee, that history, that needs to be factored into the messaging, the communication, and the outreach. It is not one size fits all, and this is glaring. It's been glaring from the beginning.
All right, we have a guest actually coming up here that's going to talk about some of those specifics in a moment. So, Dr. Ashton, thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.